last year, I tried ordering a pizza from Pizza Hut, and it was an Indian gentleman that answered the phone and took my order. Um, what had happened was Pizza Hut outsourced that job to India because people at Pizza Hut didn't want to pick up the phone and talk to people. Now their jobs in India has been replaced through AI. Now it's artificial intelligence. You're speaking to a computer when you're placing an order on Pizza Hut. This is where we're going right now. This is one of the many examples of where we're heading right now in the world with AI, especially in America. To piggyback off, the last video that I was talking about of why we're at war in America and we're bombing other countries in the Middle East like we have been doing is simply because the US dollar is not worth anymore. Our US dollar is valued upon the oil that we have and the stranglehold that we have in the Middle East. Without that, America is nothing. I mean, you look around, you look at all the businesses that are closing in America, it's because, well, billionaires like Trump has outsourced these jobs to India, to China, to Mexico. Believe me, I mean, Trump's clothing line is made in China. You can't be profitable and be a successful businessman in America unless you outsource these jobs. And without this stranglehold in the Middle East, we don't have anything here in America. What do we have other than manufacturing jobs and fast food restaurants? I mean, if you look around, that's all we have in America is fast food restaurants. People are so concerned about immigrants taking their job. Within 15 to 20 years, give or take, these jobs are going to be replaced through AI, robotics, technology. Manufacturing jobs. Soon as GM can get rid of all the unions, and they will, they're going to replace your job with robotics. You know, go back to fast food, what I was talking about before. The reason why minimum wage hasn't been increased in this country is because they know the AI revolution is here. They're going to take over, and they're going to, instead of paying a person $20 an hour to work at McDonald's, they're going to replace you with robots. It's already happening. It's happening in China. Same thing with trucking jobs, transportation jobs. Like robotics are going to take over everything. Uber, DoorDash, anything that involves driving, if robots can do it, they're going to do it. They're going to replace you. This is the future of America. People are so concerned about this and about that and about this person taking this job. The biggest threat to America and the global economy overall is AI technology. It is unfortunately the future of America. And one thing I try to tell people is be prepared. Buy some land, go off grid, grow your vegetables, and find ways to not spend money, because 20 years from now, America is going to look completely different. The world is going to look completely different.